There we go. And I can go live here as well. And it's, Still alive, whatever. Of learning Unreal to make my dream game. On me. So if I hit the live on there we go. Ah. There we go. I'm actually live on the Tokitic 2. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think it's still working, so we're just gonna... I think I fixed the problems. I think. Where the hell did my chat go? Oh, there. What the fuck is it doing like that? It's a weird thing for it to do, but okay. Okay, so here we go. So we got this window over here. On TikTok, they'll be able to see both. Right, cool, we're good. Welcome to day one of me learning how to do things. Ah. Hello people, here I am. I was hoping to be streaming by around about 9:30 at the latest, about an hour ago, but I had a huge technical difficulty. All the USB ports stopped working on my computer. So that was fun. I had to deal with that stuff first. But here we are, we're back, we're good. We are here. So we're doing day one of learning how to make a game. All right, so we should have the DPTS assets in now. So we've got the dynamic parkour trace system from Artificial Entertainment. I think is that his name on here as well? Yeah, Artificial Entertainment. Really, really cool. I've been watching so many videos about it. So I'm keen to get in and start using that. This is day one. Well, technically day 1.5. Well, this is, yeah, because yesterday I was mucking around a little bit in Unreal Engine, just getting used to like how the blueprint system worked and everything. So now what I've got to do, I believe, is I need to I don't know why I've got this up here. This is supposed to be here. This is chat. Wait, do I not have... Let's see. Chat. Now. Chat. Platforms. YouTube. Why has it not signed me in? Yeah, there we go. So now if I go YouTube, I go broadcast, this one here. Category. We put it as science and tech, right? This would be science and tech. Hello to everybody, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. There we go, save. And then, can I not add that to... Whoa, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Don't want that to happen. That just... Okay, so... Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now the chat should cover both of them. Okay, should cover both. Alright, cool. Alright. Sorry, I was just mucking around with my streamer bot. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to implement the dynamic parkour trace system into what we have here. So now we need to open up our character blueprint, which is over here. And we're here. Add at the top, dynamic, we'll just search it, dynamic parkour trace system. Add that to the character blueprint. All right, so now we can click and drag that into, we're just gonna put it down here in the bottom here. Okay. Now we go here. Self. Hang on. Self. Jesus. Self. We should get set. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? We need to go set initial. Initial references. There we go. Set initial references. Then we pull off the character reference here and we type in self. To get a reference to self. A reference to self. Okay, so that's there. And that's it. Oh, you're a cutie. Oh, hey, baby. How you doing? Thank you. You're not so bad yourself, eh? Okay, now do I have the event begin play? Is there not a begin play event? Okay. Okay, wait, there is no begin play. Is this document outdated? We're gonna have to muck around a little bit with this, I think. Okay, here we go. Nothing like learning on the fly, guys. What do you reckon? Okay, so now we've gotten that. So now we have our referencing and our trace system added. So now we want to add begin play, event begin play. All right, want to add that to that. And then we want to add caster player controller. So go cast to player controller. And then we want to change the object here. We want to go get controller. Controller target self return value there. What am I doing? So I'm implementing that dynamic parkour trace system to Unreal Engine's like blueprint for the character model. Okay, so now if we want to jump, so you're married? That's I love you, darling. You're too funny for me. Way too funny for me. I don't. So this is. We're class system. Let's see, interface. Implemented interfaces. Yeah. Add. Search DP. Yes, BP1. Yeah. Tab in the My Blueprint tab called interfaces. Really? My blueprint. Interfaces. Oh, yeah, there we go. Interfaces. Yay. Drop down to view the full. Oh, wow. Okay. Actions, primary events, climb point events. Interesting. Hey. Bolt action, Lanius action, mantle, gap, low jump, tic tac action, ledge action. Okay. Okay, this is getting kind of a lot. Let's so we go. Oh, Casey VR sent Rose. Hey, thank you for the gifting of the rose. I'm sorry I didn't see that. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. 20 roses. This is only my second time ever streaming on TikTok, so I don't actually know all the lingo and all the fancy stuff. But we've got, oh geez, 1,000 likes already. Holy crap, you guys are awesome. Jeepers. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this DPTS system works, the dynamic parkour trace system works. Because it's a really cool parkour system. And so a couple of years ago, there was a trailer for a game by Bethesda. And it was called Prey 2. And as a kid, I've always had this dream, my dream game, because I grew up playing Splinter Cell, Metal Gear Solid, and Halo, that sort of stuff. And I just had this dream, a set mind of a dream game of this sci-fi parkour related sort of stealth game where you were tasked with going and hunting down bounties on planets and stuff like that, and like space stations and stuff. And then Prey 2 trailer dropped, and it was pretty much everything that I wanted in a game. And then they canned it because the developer, oh, thank you for the rose, darling, I love you. Thank you for gifting the rose. Because they canned it because Bethesda and I think it was Big Head Studios, they were clashing. And so they just cancelled the game and it never got made. So here in 2025, I've finally, I think, gotten the courage and stuff to like, well, we're not in 2025 just yet. It's Eve, New Year's Eve. But 2025, I think, is going to be the year that I start trying to develop this game that may take 5 to 10 years. But as they say, the journey of 1,000 steps, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And this is step 1. So I think a lot of the stuff I'm going to be streaming this year is me learning how to develop this game and actually developing it. And also using VR and stuff like that to help me lose weight. It's going to be a big year. And I'm not one for like those New Year resolutions and shit like that. But I think it's time that I done stuff. I'm 30 years old, almost 31, and 31 on Australia Day, good old January 26th, and I need to do something with my life. I don't feel like I'm leaving anything behind for people to remember me. So alright, so just got this 7-minute video on how to set it up, I guess. So how would I? Oh, he's got a full setup series. Oh my jeepers. Okay. So at the moment, if I compile everything, save it, this is just the default game. So it's just, this is just what you start. Almost 2K. Holy crap. We're popping off. We're popping off. Yeah, we're popping off. So this is what what we start with. Now, there's so much that I want to do and want to learn how to do. Yeah. So wait, how do I, if I have content drawer open, okay, so now if I go content, I go DPTS assets, demo, blueprints, DP. Oh, okay. So we have a demo character. Map. Demo map. Oh. Oh, cancel. Unresolved errors. What have we got? What's wrong with the compile? What's with the no structure in subcategory in pin warp target? Where? Warp target. Oh, so look at this. This is just all this. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. Thanks for all the hearts. You guys are amazing. Okay, so we got our warps and stuff, but warp target, in pin and warp target. Right here. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Warning. What is this? Call unknown function, add or update warp target. Okay. Motion warping. Do I not have motion warping connected to this? Fab. Hang on. It's actually it's a plugin. Let's see. Motion warping. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Need to enable motion warping. Sorry guys. Didn't realize I didn't have motion warping yet enabled. Now I have now scenes my alert settings. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh, there we go. Played a sound that time. Alert sound. Oh yeah, there we go. My alert sound wasn't set, so it'll actually do things now. Thank you for all the roses, guys, and all the hearts. We're almost at 3K likes. Holy crap, we're popping off. Okay, so now everything should be compiled correctly now. So if we go to our content drawer and we go demo map, we should be fine with the demo. So yeah, so now what do we got here? Is it not? Demo map doesn't seem to work properly. Okay, so it does that. But interesting. Doesn't have. So it's like it's sort of working there, but it's not at the same time. It's not working. This is the demo character that was set up, so class setting. We can't see what you're looking at. Oh, really? Sorry. The TikTok stuff, it just doesn't seem to want to work properly. Oh, there we go. Okay, and this one, it just, yeah, it doesn't automatically update when things are there, you know? It's weird. There we go. Okay, so, like, if I press play on this, it's here, and it's like doing this, but for some reason the traces aren't working on this one. Okay, so wait. Wait, where did it all go? Where's all the other bits? So that's all that. So we will be swapping to some VR in a little bit. I'm just mucking around in Unreal Engine for a little bit while I do stuff. So construction screen. So construction script, and to remove warp targets. Okay, so that's all that, and then it's the viewport for the character. Heck yeah, Skyline GTR 34. Heck yeah. Love a good old Skyline. Jesus, thanks for the roses. I don't know what the roses are, so that's I don't understand a lot about TikTok. I just thought, you know, I'm gonna stream on there. I need to do more stuff for TikTok because, you know, it's fun. So that is all there. Hurt. So wait, what if, so if I, do you reckon I could like just copy paste all this? So jump input. Jump can be configured. Character movement component. Where's the character movement component? Movement input. Oh, that's how that works. Thank you, darling. So that's the left, right values and stuff. So this might not make much sense for you guys watching and stuff, but like I'm learning. This is me actually learning. Like I'm learning stuff here. It is, some of it is making sense, and what's not making sense is slowly coming to make sense because I have a document on the other side of my screen, like on another part of my screen where I can cross-reference information. So these are my add or update warp targets. Pretty interesting. Hey, darling, now you're on YouTube. I need to tell the Restream bot not to repost what has been said, because otherwise I just get double ups of YouTube chat. So, okay. All right. You support all platforms? You sure do, darling. You sure do. I love you so much. Settings. Where is the bot setup for Restream? I'm not silly, right? This is not. Huh? I'll just type in Restream. Just Google it. Now you're here. Welcome to Twitch, darling. You've done the rounds. I love you. Where's my restream bot? A restream bot settings. Oh, I think I know what I got to do here. Hang on. If I go chat, go settings, fart. Hang on. Where's the wait? Can I not hear the fart? Hang on. I couldn't hear the fart. Did the fart not work? Where's the fart gone? What does the fart run through? Is that? I don't remember where the fart runs through, which is a weird thing to say, by the way. Is that in scene? No, it's in mid monitor, right? I'm just gonna like refresh stuff on a lot of things. Events. Oh, the hearts! I love you. There's fart. Refresh the cache of fart. There we go. Found it. I found fart. It's a weird thing to say, but I found it. Let's not relay. There we go. I found the restream relay settings. Okay. All right. Now. So how do I add debugging? It's all dark now. It's back. Yeah, because all my alerts are on a different... That's why I want to completely redo my OBS. Because it's sort of like a cobble between my 2 PC streaming setup and now my single PC streaming setup, so I need to redo all my scenes. Your data hates you? Oh, that's not good. Tell your data to fuck off. You're watching your husband try and be smart. You can feel my brain frying. But like, it works for the these ones. It does the climb over. It doesn't have an animation for it. I don't know why. It should do, right? Demo. Character assets, animation assets. So like this should have a lot of different animations, right? Output animation pose, the event graph, variables. I feel like this would have a bunch of animation set things because it's a. I think so. Emotion state, no. Speed, float, components. Yeah, here we go. Look at all these. Run forward, T-pose, walk in place. Any call pose, waiting for skinned assets to be ready. Wow, what the fuck is that animation? So it should be thing. Content drawer. Can I like undock this? Input, actions, jump, look, move, blueprints. Okay, so that's all that stuff. So that's all those assets. All right, so let's clear that out. Let's just go to the third person maps. Third person map. All right, let's just make sure that this still works. Yeah, there we go. So we got a normal jump here. All right, so we're back to default. Here we go. Not going to implement the parkour system here yet. We're going to... Whoops. That's not what I wanted, but I guess that's what's happening now. Let's see. So we're going to use a YouTube tutorial. I'm going to like learn how to do things with it. Okay, so we've got our things added in. So they are there now. Yes, we should have our starter animation starter pack. There we go. So these are all like animation starter stuff. Okay.
Also select the spot. Now there's a problem with these animations, and the things are there for the old Unreal Engine 4 skeleton. So we have to basically right click, go into retarget, and duplicate and retard them. So in here we have the option to use an IK retargeter, which will be already included in the template, and we can convert them from UE4 to UE5. And with that, as you can see, it will basically go from UE4 to UE5. You say retarget, and then in a few seconds we have them all here with the new UE5 skeleton, as you can see, perfectly fine. So we have a few more animations that we need. Of course, we'll need the walk and jog. Now in this case, I'm gonna go directly into the jog because we will not be able to walk. It's gonna be a bit more simpler, okay? So in this case, we have a few options, but basically gonna go into the jog forward rifle. Just right click, go into retarget and duplicate and retarget. Again, just from UE4 to UE5, retarget. And then lastly, we'll just need basically the shoot. I think it was called fire. Yes. So I will be using the iron sight, okay? Which will be for the one of the rifle. Just right click. Again, retarget from UE4 to UE5.
Okay. So on here, we go right click and go retarget. UE5. That's not even a thing. Wait. It's not even how that works, but I'm sorry. Okay, retargeter. And then target skeleton. What is the difference in these two? Did it do it? I don't even know if it retargeted the animation now. Target animation. Oh, there we go. Okay, export. Okay. All right. I don't even know what happened anymore. So we go jog.
Find the idle animation, and in this case we have a few different options. In this case, I'm gonna be using a rifle, so I'm gonna go into more of the rifle animations instead of the pistol, okay? And basically we have the idle rifle hip, and then we have the iron sight. Basically, we're gonna be using these two animations for our normal standing and then aiming. So we're gonna also select this both. Now, there's a problem with these animations, and the things are there for the old Unreal Engine 4 skeleton. So we have to basically right click, go into retarget, and duplicate and retarget them. So here we have the option.
Yep.
And then lastly, we'll just need the basically the shoot. It will basically go from 4 to 5. Just say retarget, and then in a few seconds, we have them all here with the new unified skeleton, as you can see, perfectly fine. So we have a few more animations that we need. Of course, we'll need to walk and jog. Now in this case, I'm gonna go directly into the jog because we will not be able to walk. It's gonna be a bit more simpler, okay? So in this case, we have a few options. The best one, go into the jog forward rifle. Right click, go into retarget, and
target animation.
Just from U4 to U5, retarget. And then lastly, we'll just need the basically the shoot. I think it was called fire. Yes. So I will be using the iron sight, okay, which will be for the one the rifle. Right click, again retarget from U4 to U5.
Well, if I double click on that, what does it do?
So now we have all the animations.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go ahead and right click and create a folder so everything is nice and easy and organized. So it's gonna be like shooter animations, okay? And let's go ahead and select them, drag them to shooter animations. So can move here.
It doesn't actually play an animation though.
So what we
Retargeted
have to do
them.
is create something. Right click on animation and legacy, a blank space 1D. So here we have to select our skeleton. In this case, it will be the SK mannequin. Okay, so it's
Oh, there it is.
mannequin. Make sure that you use the one that just says SK mannequin, which is the new one. Then we can just go ahead and call this the shooter. Blank space 1D if you want. Now let's open this up. So now we put this here.
Whoops, I skipped a lot.
Right click, go into retarget and duplicate and retarget. Again, choose from UE4 to UE5.
Done that bit.
Target. And then lastly, we'll just need the basically the shoot. I think it was called fire. Yes. So I will be using the iron sight, okay, which will be for the one of the rifle. Just right click. Again, retarget from UE4 to UE5, and there you go. So now we have all the animations that we need. We're gonna go ahead and just right click and create a folder so everything is nice and easy and organized. So it's gonna be like shooter animations, okay? And let's go ahead and select them, drag them to shooter animations, select move here, and there we go. So what we have to do right now is create something. Right clicking on animation and legacy, a blank space 1D. So and here we have to select our skeleton. In this case, it will be the SK mannequin. Okay, so it's one, you can search for mannequin. Make sure that you use the one that just says SK mannequin, which is the new
Okay,
rifle.
you're adding a whole lot of shit there that I was just not listening to because I was playing catch up.
Just from UE4 to UE5,
Right there.
and then
Yeah,
lastly,
animation
we just
starter
need the,
pack.
basically the shoot. I think it was called fire. Yes. So I will be using the iron sight, okay, which will be for the one
Control C.
rifle. Just right click. Again, we target from UE4 to UE5, and there we go. So now we have all the animations that we need. We're gonna go ahead and right click and create a folder so everything is nice and easy.
Yep.
and organize. So it's gonna be like shooter animations. Okay, and let's go ahead and select them, drag them to shooter animations, select move here, and there we go. So what we have to do right now is create something. Right click and go into animation and legacy, a blank space 1D. So in here we have to select our skeleton. In this case, it will be the SK mannequin. Okay, so it's one. You can search for mannequin.
The SK mannequin skeleton. That one.
Make sure that you use the one that just says SK mannequin, which is the new one. Then we can just go ahead and call this the shooter, blank space 1D if you want. Now let's open this up. So now we put this here, we have a few options. Let's open the horizontal axis. And the first thing that we want to do is change the name into speed. And then put the maximum value into 500. Basically, this timeline will allow
Okay,
us to
now
change
you've
between
gone a little
animation
bit further ahead again.
Then we can just go ahead and call this the shooter.
Yep.
Blank space 1D if you want. Now let's open this up. So now we put this here, we have a few options. So let's open the horizontal axis. And the first thing that we want to do is change the name into speed. And then put the maximum value into 500. Basically, this timeline will allow us to change between animations depending on about this timeline. In this case, it will be the SK mannequin. Okay, so it's one search for mannequin. Make sure that you use the one that just says SK mannequin, which is the new one. Then we can just go ahead and call this the shooter, blank space 1D if you want. Now let's open this up. So now we put this here, we have a few options. So let's open the horizontal axis. And first,
Horizontal act. Oh my Jesus, dude, this guy's going crazy on his shit right now. You're too fast.
the thing that we want to do is change the name into speed. And then put the
Change the name into speed.
maximum value into 500.
500.
Basically, this timeline will allow us to change between animations depending on a value. In this case, we will use this to change the animations depending on the player's speed. So we'll have the idle animation here and the jog animation here. As the speed increases, it will be transitioning from that idle into the jog, and you will see that we'll have really cool. We'll end up with a pretty cool result. So
That
basically,
is
in the maximum
cool
value,
how that
we have
works.
to put our maximum speed that our character will be able to walk or jog or whatever. In this case, by default, it's set to 500 in the blueprint, so we'll put the same in here. So now we can go ahead and find our idle animation. In this case, it was the idle rifle hip. Okay, make sure you select the hip, not the iron sight, because the iron sight will be for our aiming. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and insert the jug, and now we have the jug with the rifle. Just put it at the end. So
Okay, so my asset browser, it's not. It's not showing me the whole thing, so. So it was idle, but it was it's not showing me all of it. So my content drawer yesterday. Okay. Can I like move the content drawer away from this? Like, welcome to all those people going through the stream, and hello anybody who's hanging out and watching. Can I not just pull this off? Like, does it have to be here? I had it like off it earlier. Don't need to retarget anymore. Here's my content browser. Hello, content browser. Oh yay. So wait, so now we want like our idle in here. How do we get that? not showing in the asset browser. Okay, so they are there. Right, we go animation, legacy, blend space. I did SK Mannequin, so we should be fine with that. Whoops. Okay, so but it's not giving me all the ones I just changed. Like, I can't add jog if it's not there. Check your filter, drop files here to create content. If I see, like, it doesn't let me drop files there. I'm getting lost in this, so I'm probably just gonna go to setting up. We'll play some VR because it's already that time. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna spend another time on this. Like I'll probably do this tomorrow, maybe. Because it's breaking my brain something simple. It's I think it's because things are outdated. I'm using 5.5. Maybe if I use an earlier Unreal Engine. I'm thinking of dropping it down to like 5.2 or something like that. So for the most part now, I think I'm just gonna let it slide. I might even just like restart the whole thing because I've added like DPTS and stuff like that to it, which is not what the tutorial has in it. But I don't know why adding something and not using it would affect it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just not adding in the assets. Like it's in the animation starter pack too. Like see there, out there, but it's not showing it. So what if I hit allow incompatible? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. I think, okay. Okay, so now there's still an incompatible thing. Okay, right. I've hit job. Oh Jesus, yeah, that's whacked out of its mind. What the heck has happened there? I just delete that one. Yeah, it didn't update whatsoever. Okay, so we shoot at animations, right? So we got this one here, retarget animations. What if I, instead of using Quinn, I used Annie? So I retarget, and then I retarget it to Manny. That one there. Is this gonna keep doing this every time I want to do this? Let's see. Let's just type in Manny. It'll probably be easier. Put that one there. Shooter animation. Four. Hang on, what if I Control A and then just deleted them all? Yeah, force delete. Okay, Then we go into animation starter pack. We go jog. So that's got to be deleted. Delete. Okay, so jog, rifle. Wait, did I? Fire, rifle, iron sight. Oh, I did. Fuck. Okay, Fab. Oh, we need to go to my library. Starter animation starter pack. This one here. No. I accidentally got rid of jog. Whoopsie. Okay, so retarget animations. Mannequin, we go Manny. Retarget assets. Content, we go export. Jog. Retarget animations. Type in Manny. Retarget those animations. And then we wanted the other one, idle. That one. Retarget animations. Manny, mannequin. Export the assets, export. And then we go animation, legacy, blend. That one. Call it shooter. And we go into that. And we want a job. Hey. What if we go idle? Hey, there we go. He's working. Okay, so.
Now if we hold control and move it along the timeline, you can see that as the speed increases, our animation will change smoothly and it's just perfect what we want. Now, what we can do is also go and search for this case. It will be the SK mannequin. Okay, so if you want, you can search for mannequin. Make sure that you use the one that just says SK mannequin, which is the new one. Then we can just go ahead and call this the shooter. Blend space 1D if you want. Now let's open this up. So now we put this here, we have a few options. So let's open the horizontal axis. And the first thing that we want to do is change the name into speed. And then put the maximum value into 500. Basically, this timeline will allow us to change between animations depending on a value. In this case, we'll use this to change the animations depending on the player's speed. So we'll have the idle animation here and the jog animation here. As the speed increases, it will be transitioning from that idle into the jog. And you will see that we'll end up with a pretty cool result. So basically, in the maximum value, we have to put our maximum speed that our character will be able to walk or jog or whatever. In this case, by default, it's set to 500 in Blueprint, so we put the same in here.
We did it.
So now we can go ahead and find our idle animation. In this case, it was the idle rifle hip. Okay, make sure you select the hip, not the iron sight, because the iron sight will be for our aiming. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and insert the jug, and now we have the jug with the rifle. Just put it at the end. So now if we hold control and move it along the timeline, we can see that as the speed increases, our animation will change smoothly and it's just perfect what we want. Now, what we can do is also go and search for weight and just put a tiny weight, like 10, so the transitioning will be even a bit smoother. You can play with that later on, but that will be great for us. So the blank space is done, we can close this and just put a tiny weight, like 10, so the transitioning will be even a bit smoother. You can play with that later on, but that will be great for us. So the blank space is done, we can close this and just create now the animation blueprint. I can also go ahead and make this smaller. So right click, go into animation blueprint. Again, we have to search our mannequin skeleton, which will be the SK mannequin. Now create ABP underscore, and this will be just, for example, shooter. And let's just open this up. Of course, you can put whatever names you want. I'm just putting shooter because it's just gonna be good for us, but you can put whatever you want. Basically, as you may know, in the animation blueprint, we can put the animations that we want and the conditions that we have to play them and so on. So let's go into the asset browser. If you don't see, you can just go into window and it should be as browser here. And now we can go ahead and find our shooter, whatever. In this case, by default, it's set to this case, it will be the whatever. In this case, again, we have to search this. Our animation will change smoothly and it's just perfect what we want.
Yeah.
Now, what we can do is also go and search for weight and just put a tiny weight, like 10, so the transitioning will be even a bit smoother. You can play with that later on, but that will be great for us. So the blank space is done, we can close this and just create now the animation blueprint. I can also go ahead and make this smaller. So right click, go into animation blueprint. Again, we have to search our mannequin skeleton, which will be the SK mannequin. Now create ABP underscore, and this will be just, for example, shooter. And let's just open this up. Of course, you can put whatever names you want. I'm just putting shooter because it's just gonna be good for us. For example, shooter. And let's just open this. Of course, you can put whatever names you want. I'm just putting shooter because it's just gonna be good for us, but you can put whatever you want. Basically, as you may know, in the animation blueprint, we can put the animations that we want and the conditions that we have to play them and so on. So let's go into the asset browser. If you don't see, you can just go into window and it should be as browser here. And now we can go ahead and find our shooter blank space that we have just created. Now, let's go ahead and before plugging this in here, we're gonna add another node, which is gonna be the default slot. This will allow us, as you may know from other my tutorials, to play an animation from a blueprint with an animation montage. So make sure you add that, and then basically in the blank space we have to change that. Right now, if we compile, you can see that's playing the idle animation, but if I were to put this to 500 just to show you and compile, it's now jogging. Basically, we have to change this. Let's put it back to 0. And dynamically, depending on the player's speed in the game while playing the game. So just right click, promote to variable, so now will be a variable called speed. And let's go into the bang graph. So in here what we can do is get the velocity from the owner of this blueprint.
Okay, I think that's enough learning Unreal for me right now. My brain's getting a little fuzzy. Alright, gonna put us onto a little bit of a what's it call it? Like intermission. And then I'll be loading some. Sorry, hang on. My brain is just fried right now. So much Unreal. I need to find my port for my USB-C cable here. We're gonna do some VR. We're gonna go onto B. Uh-oh. Is that what's causing it? This cable? Okay, it said not connected. What do you mean it's not connected? Oh! USB. But then if I take it out. Ah! Interesting. Huh. That's not right, is it? Is that what was causing my issues the whole fucking time? Right, if I do this. In there. How the hell does that break that? Huh. And then it comes back? No, it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, it comes back. Oh, I mean, not everything comes back. Plug that in here. Ugh! Come back here. Let me plug you in. There we go. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. My USB-C cable disconnects all other USB ports. What if I put the other end in? This end is a bit more solid. It's not loose or breaking. So, and I need this to play my VR. I mean, I don't. I have a PSVR 2 setup that I can use. Wow. Yeah, I think that's damaged in there. Wait, that's not my USB-C port, is it? Am I putting this in something that's not a USB-C port? That would be fucking wild, right? What's my... Hang on, chat. Wait, where the fuck does that keep going missing for? That's there. That right there. Yeah. Putting that into the wrong spot, I think. I think it's further down here. Like, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, there we go. And then this plugs into my headset. Yep. All right. I'm going to be right back. And then we'll play some VR. Okay, you guys? So I'll load up Steam and we're going to swap over to some VR. So I will be right back. Is there like a way that I can I just throw a scene in here? Like, intermission? Holy shit, that's loud. Oh yeah, that was loud. We gotta go to intermission.
Oh, that guy died. So did that guy. Oh, that is clip worthy. That. Hey, honey, you know how to clip things? You gotta. You gotta do that.
There you go.
Oh!
Uh-oh. 360! Let's go! He needs a scope.
They're all on B.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. One's in a trap.
Just pushed back through to A. Ash is round the corner.
One on 4 remaining.
You got this, dude.
Located. Disable it.
Nice.
16 HP clutch!
The diffuser has been disabled.
Yeah.
Friendly mission
Well, you can
is
thank my
successful.
freaking welcome map for that.
Yeah, that welcome mat was great.
That's
There we go. Okay, I can read chat again. You are adorable and you're allowed to be an asshole. That's exactly right. I am an asshole. Fucking no. I don't think this guy's leaving the room. It's just no one. If I stop typing in chat, you know what happened. Boat just realized it was in the desert and tried to escape. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa! Okay, it's the boat that's causing the issue. It's a fucking Beyblade. Oh shit!
Yeah, have a good name for your travel. Oh, my lord. Whee! Belly flop it. Oh, I got that nade kill. Oh my god, stop missing. That was just me panic firing that. Oh my fucking god. Ha! Okie dokie. Alright, here we go. We're back. We've got VR operating. Here we go. Just gonna put that up here real quick. Like that. Yep, I know Steam VR is working. That goes all the way down there. There we go. Okay. Ow. That hurt quite a bit. All right, I'm going to go finish making my coffee, and then we'll get stuck into some VR. Yeah? Okay. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I've got my small coffee. This is my favorite, like my favorite. It's a T-Rex. I fucking love it. Okay. So now we just want our VR settings. So audio output device, yeah. Audio input device is that. Audio mirroring, don't know what mirroring. Okay. Alright, so we need to wake this controller up too. Alright, we're gonna play some Survival Nation. So I'm gonna change that setting on Twitch to. We're gonna change the names of the whole stream. We're gonna go. Anyway, in VR day 2. Okay, update all titles. Okay, and there we go. And then we change the game to Survival Nation. Done. Okay, all right. Now we get TikTok back up there so I can actually see you guys. Now, another thing I need to do is I need to load up OVR Toolkit. And then I have to do stuff with that inside here. Okay. Have another sip of coffee. I just can't cancel on myself again. No, I just can't do it. But what am I going to wear? All right, I'm going to put this mic out here. We're going to put this like this so that way you can actually hear me. We're going to put a pause to the music. You don't need the music. All right, here we go. Whew. Let's get in to the fucking R. All right, let's do this, that. The VR concert is live. Hell yeah, VR concert. All right. Put the right hand in, you put the right hand in, then you grab the other one, which is somewhere over here. Chat, I can't look at you right now. Okay, because I haven't set up OVR right in here yet. So we're going to do a bit of this. We're going to create our new boundary. Put the floor down. Yep. There we go. Ah! Itchy nose. And then we're going to go. Okay, that's our boundary. Ow! All right. I'm alive. It's okay. It's okay. I'm alive. Although it probably would have been funny if I died. All right. So now what we have here is a failure for OVR Toolkit to do things. Okay. We want this one, monitor 1. Oh shit. Whoa, man. Woo. Okay, let's stop doing that now. Now, did OVR Toolkit load? Does not look like it. Library. Oh, OVR Toolkit is running. Where though? Where is OVR Toolkit running? All right, we're gonna minimize that. We'll minimize that. Where is OVR Toolkit running? OVR Toolkit. Okay, we are running in. Okay, never mind. We are running in here. Okay, so now we need to do this one because at the moment it's not loading any of the. Can I? Hello? Okay. Close. What? Oh, okay. Okay. So now we go spawn new window. That one loads up, but they also need to load up, right? We need to load up the TikTok live. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Fuck off. Okay, we want to load this one up. TikTok Live Studio. Okay. Is that not loaded correctly? Okay, hang on. Maybe we'll do this one. Excuse me? Hello? Hold on, TikTok chat. Don't worry. I'll get you in here. I'll get you in here. Hang on. We're going to do this completely in VR, right? Ready? Just going to go here. Go here, man. Go here. We don't get one. We'll not get my window, my desktop screen. Hang on. Alright. Wait, we're in the wrong screen. That's monitor 3, I think. Yep. So monitor 1. TikToky. Whoops. Monitor 3. Where is my TikTok? Where are you going, TikTok? Hello, TikTok, you gone? You are there, but I can't for some reason. I'm just gonna have to do this. Okay, here we're gonna go. Can't see the live chat window up the pocket. There we go. So where's the live chat window gone? Where is the live chat window? There it is. Okay, I found it. It's okay, guys. It's all right. I found it. It's over there. Okay. Now I'm just gonna add that in there. All right. Hey, Twitch and YouTube chat. How we doing? You guys are fine, but I need to go back to the Steam VR. I need to go here and I need to add new window. TikTok Live Studio. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now we go here. We go advanced settings. We go here. We go connect to left one, and then we're gonna put you guys next to them. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Yep. And only show when in view, and then. Excuse me. Okay. Now we close that. Close that. Close that. No. Close that. And then we're done with settings. So settings go bye-bye. Settings go bye-bye. Use you a little bit. Settings go bye-bye. Okay, so now it shows you up when you're in view. There we go, chat. I got you both now. Hello, guys. Yeah, and I think... Okay, yeah, you guys can't see me now. Hang on. I'm fixing this. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. This one. Haha, there we go. Now you can see you guys. See? There we go. Now you can see you guys. You disappear. Excellent. Everybody's seeing everything. We're good. The stream is good. And we're good. Okay, so now. So here you guys are. Look, see, I can even interact with you guys. So look at that stuff. Look at that magic. All right, so now we're going to turn that off. So now, there we go. Nothing's going to move you. Nothing's going to break you. Okay, so it's like, you know. Oops. Did I just accidentally? Yeah, okay. Jesus, honey, you said so many. Okie dokie. There we go. I can see you guys. You guys can see you guys. And then, ta-da, going. Woo! All right, now let's get in our position. Let's move the chair out of the way so I don't axe myself with that shit. Hang on, is the chair in the way for you guys? Yeah, it would be, isn't it? Let's just move him all the way over there. There we go. Alrighty, let's get into this. Let's go. Oh, there it is. There, actually. Hang on. Home. All right, let's play Survival Nation. Everybody, let's do this. Let's get in it. Let's. All right, we're almost at 3,000 likes around. I wonder why people stream on there. I was always like, why do people stream on there? Like, you can't even see the whole stream.